Alright, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing another Warframe video on the only Warframe you actually need in Warframe. So if you like this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're just going to jump right into it. So Octavia, why is she the only Warframe you need in Warframe? She is good at everything. There's not a single type of mission in this game that she can't do. She can do it all. So if you're a newer player and limited on platinum and running out of slots for Warframes, I highly advise you to pick up Octavia, just because she can fill so many roles that you don't actually need that many other Warframes other than just for some variety. So let's talk about her abilities and what they do, because her kit is honestly one of the best in the game, probably the best. So her first ability is the mallet. You throw this on the ground, it makes the enemy shoot at it, and when they shoot at it, it reflects the damage back times with a damage multiplier, depending on your ability strength, right? You can increase the damage multiplier with power strength, you can increase the radius with range mods, and you can increase the duration. You can also make it cheaper with streamline, efficiency mods, whatnot. So this is a really good ability, but it combines with her second ability, the Resonator. So this launches a rollerball that charms enemies to follow it. Combines with the mallet, and you throw down your mallet and then you throw down the resonator goes and picks up the mallet, and it just rolls around the mission doing damage to everything that attacks it in a pretty large radius. You can also increase the duration on this so they last about the same amount of time. So this right here just means that you and your squad are generally safe. The only downside to this is occasionally the resonator will actually roll towards you, and the enemies will be firing at it and hit you if you're not careful. So there is that. That's about the only downside I can think of to her. So then let's talk about her third ability, Metronome. So this is going to give you different buffs based on what actions you perform during the buff. So if you crouch in time to the music, you will get invisibility. This is the most common one that everybody knows about, right? But she also has, if you jump in time with the music, which just ends up happening if you have a good melody or the song that you play. You'll just passively end up getting this as you run through missions. So this will give you a speed increase of, well, mine is almost 50%. I really don't remember what the base is. This is based off your power strength, though, to increase it. Firing your weapons at the same time as the beats of the music will give you a multi-shot buff. So that's incredibly strong. Swinging your melee weapons in time with the beat will give you a melee damage buff. So right there, she's giving you speed, stealth, multi-shot, and melee damage out of one ability. So, I mean, it's hard to get better than that. Her fourth ability, Amp. Basically, this works with the sound in the area, and when is the sound not just overpowering around you when you're going through a mission. So this will almost always be at max. This will give you a damage multiplier in a radius. And it also doubles the damage and range of her first ability, the mallet. So especially for defense missions, survival missions where you're not really moving just a whole lot out of one general area or interception mission, this is a huge buff. This is just a flat damage buff for you. And then her passive, replenish 30 energy over 30 seconds for Octavia and allies within 15 meters when abilities are activated. So another really nice buff to have with her. So I know a lot of people don't like Octavia, and I just, I really don't get it. Oh, it's so boring to play. All you do is hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, okay. Say you're going into a defense mission. You will be using all 4 of her abilities. If you go to play Cora, you're using 2 of her abilities. How is that not boring? I mean, granted, Cora gives you extra loot, but your argument for her being boring, I mean, Cora is more boring. Vauban, you gonna play Vauban for a defense mission? Well, same thing. You really just 2 abilities you have to spam, and that's not boring though. I'm just saying. The argument of not playing her because she's boring is just, whatever. It's out there. So this Warframe is a little harder to unlock for the standard, like the non-prime version is actually a little harder to unlock. You have to do the music puzzle on Lua to get one part, and then another of her parts you have to do a 20-minute survival to get to the C rotation of the loot to get another one of her parts. So maybe a little harder to acquire than some other Warframes, but when you throw in the fact that she can do literally, every mission in the game as good or better than anyone else, yeah, she's literally the only Warframe you really actually need. You can free up a few slots if you want to just by acquiring her. So I know that's going to, aggravate some people, and oh, it's so boring. So I'm going to put a little, Steel Path gameplay on the end of this video just to irritate you a little more. And that's all I've got for you today. I just wanted to express my opinion on the matter. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to leave me a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, be sure to hate on Octavia in the comments. I don't care. Go for it. Either way, that's all I've got for you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Life support has been replenished. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available. The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction. Life support activated.